Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today I'm out at Westport, Washington on the public fishing pier, and we are going to be throwing crab snares to catch some crab. The bait that we're going to be using is some razor clam guts, and we're also going to be using some freezer burn salmon that I didn't get to smoke soon enough. So that's what we're using for bait. We're going to get the snares loaded up, and we're going to cast them and get to fishing. So I've got the snare loaded. I'm about to make my first cast. Here we go. All right, we're gonna let that set 7 minutes and then we'll check it. Okay, so I've let the snare sit for about 7 minutes now, and I'm gonna give it a pull. Here we go. So I'm gonna reel down until I feel it tight, and then I'm just gonna lift. And this one feels pretty light. Okay, so the first one is a blank, and so I let that sit for 7 minutes. So because there's no crab there after 7 minutes, I'm just gonna increase the time slightly. So I'm gonna put it back out there and let it sit 10. All right, so the snare's been soaking for 10 minutes. I'm about to give it a pull and see if we didn't catch a crab. Let's go. There's a crab. That's a female. So there's a crab, female. All right, wrong sex, it's a female. You can tell by the wide abdominal flap, so I'm gonna let her go, get this rebaited, make my second cast. Whoa, you gotta be careful doing that. So
the bottom was keeper. I can see.
yeah, that one's keeper. This one, the crab snare prevails. I think that this guy's a keeper, but we're gonna get him measured here in just a second. All right, so this one's a keeper. I'm gonna show you the measurement. So right there, and as you can see, it barely is a keeper, but it is a keeper nonetheless. Right there. All right, one keeper for the crab snare. All right, so my rod tip is moving ever so slightly, which sometimes indicates that a crab is there feeding. So I'm gonna give it a pull and see if there isn't a crab there. Here we go. There is a crab, but it's another female. So that is another female crab. There it is. So we'll let her go and get back to catch a crab. Keeper. That's a keeper.
That's your keeper.
Oh, snappy snaps. Oh man, here. All right, look at there. Got two. Got a big mondo. hard shell. Oh, that's a big keeper. All right, so we got ourselves a male. It's narrow on the abdominal flap. So we're gonna give it a measure. And this is a Mondo crab. It's a big guy. Okay. All right, got a keeper. All right, so the rod tip is starting to move. I'm gonna reel it up. Maybe, oh, maybe. It'll be close on this guy. All right. So it'll be close. Oh, just the barest. Oh, literally a hair could fit through there. All right, there he is. So we're gonna let him go so he can grow up. All right, guys, that takes care of this video. If you like this content, be sure to check out the other videos on this channel. I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Until next time, take care.